Hey guys, I can't believe it's Monday already. It's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory. You can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on YouTube under Stampin' Always with Dory. And if you would like to shop with me, it's doryschneider.stampinup.net. And there's our host code. So I have a super quick and cute fun fold that I want to share with you. I was going to use the Storybook Friends, but sometimes our items are super popular, and apparently it is. So it is actually not available until the 10th. So I had created a few cards with that, but I'm going to put that aside until next week. So next week we will use the Storybook Friends. But this is the fun fold. We're making the same fun fold. And I decided to use a different suite that is from our online exclusives. Okay, and this one, it's called Thankful Garden. There is a stamp set, and I'll just tell you the stamps are a lot larger. I have front and back, but they're a lot larger than they appear in the on the set. In the set, not on the set. I sound like I'm on TV. So there's the set. Then you also have the dies, and they're absolutely like hydrangea, however you say it, hydrangea. And so you have some leaves, you have some little flowers, and then you also have leaves and flowers here too. And these you can use and cut these out of the designer series paper. Okay, Thankful Garden dies, and then let me show you the absolute most beautiful designer series paper you ever did see. So it's perfect for spring, which is right around the corner, and I'm super excited. Hi, Lily. Hi, Henry. But this one has beautiful. Oops. We'll send help, Lily. Beautiful paper, and I love the. Hi, Mary B. I love the black and the greens, and you guys know my rule of thumb is I always keep the backs of my card stack, and that way we can see that we have our little color palette right there. So when I'm crafting with this, I might need a magnifying glass. I just had to have Henry bring my glasses downstairs because I can't see. Basic black, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, garden green, fresh freesia, and melon mambo. So those are the beautiful colors that are in this DSP. Okay. So let me show you. I showed you the little squirrel card. And then this is one, unfortunately, this is called Botanical Expressions, another designer series paper. Hi, Sherlyn. Thanks for joining me. That is in our online exclusive as well. So a sympathy card. May the memories of yesterday comfort you today. So the super fun fold. You can put your little signature and whatever you'd like to say inside. Okay, so that is our fold. And then there's this one. I wanted to show you, I did two different designs. So this one is fresh freesia. And this one I used the same cardstock on the front as I did on the back. This one, I love these colors together. This is melon mambo and basic black. And we have a lot of different things going on, but I think they actually go together. I have to tell you a story, a Dory story as we call them. So I went to the doctor with my son today, and I was checking out his outfit because you know how sometimes they say you're not supposed to wear stripes and plaids together? Well, this guy had it all going on, and he was kind of very stylish, but his socks were polka dot. He had on like a checkered shirt with striped vest, and yeah, he kind of had all the things going on. So, in honor of the doctor with all the things going on, here's a card. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you the dimensions and then we will fold away together. So this is actually 4 1/4 by 11. So I have a piece here. I have my basic black, so I'm going to use that. And you guys, you're going to cut it. This is your 8 1/2 by 11. You're going to cut it 4 1/4 by 11. So why not go ahead and you can score 2 pieces of cardstock at one time. Okay. Lily's sending us blank messages. If you guys are on and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you following me. Also, if you're on Facebook Live, you can give my video a like and you can also share it as well if you're so inclined. So I would love that. So we're going to start with, we're going to score at 5 1/2, which is where we would normally score. We're going to go back to 4 1/4, and then we're going to go back to 2 1/4. And you have scored 2 pieces. The one is a little more faint, but you've done them both at one time. So now you have 2 cards that are ready to roll. And what I like to do as well, when we have all this beautiful cardstock, sorry, excuse me, is I like to take a couple different pieces. Like I would do the garden green, and I would also do the crushed curry maybe, and pull out those, and that way make some different ones with the different papers that we have. Since you're already doing the design, you might as well, you know, my new motto, and I always say it wrong, work smarter, not harder. The other day I said work harder, not smarter. So yeah, one day I'll get it. Okay, so thanks, T. So we are going to score with our bone folder. I even have my bone folder. Thank you. Okay, so this little piece right here. So 1, 2, 3, the one that's right next to the fold. We are going to adhere that to your card base. Okay, so you can use your adhesive of choice. I actually have. I'm going to use this. This is some of our tear and tape. This goes on very quickly. This is perfect for when you're making boxes and 3D items, but I just happen to have some right here next to me, and so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my, this is my take your pick tool, and the pokey part helps peel off that backing there. So that's a technical term. Hi, Jean. Hi, Lily. All right, so we're going to pull that off, and then we are just going to, you can take your bone folder and flatten that just like that. Okay, so then it's going to go flat, and you're going to fold this piece back. All right, so for the front part, I have cut some out actually. So I have, this piece is going to be 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. All right. So the other thing is, when we cut our cardstock in half, it's already 4 1/4, right? So then you can just cut your 3 1/4 inch pieces, and you should have 3 pieces that are ready to go and ready to put on the front of a card. So that just makes it go by a little quicker for you. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. I'm going to use Melon Mambo because I love black and Melon Mambo together. All right, so it seems like I have a little extra piece here. So we're going to put that on just like that. All right, so I am going to bring another friend in. This is Tom. His last name is Bo. And I'm going to put, whoops, maybe you have to put his hat on or else he dries out. And then if you squeeze it like this, sometimes it comes flying out. We can hope that none of that happens. Let me just give it a little squeeze back here and see. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Let's see if it works now. Oh, there we go. Okay. See, his name is T-O-M, Tom. Okay, so we are going to put this all over the top like that. Okay. You don't need a lot. And so we're going to put this on here. And that's going to be your piece on the front, just like that. And that allows it to fold back and forth. Okay, so this is not a hard card. You can impress all your friends with your mad stamping skills. Then this is going to be a layer. So this is going to be 3 by 4. All right. Our cardstock comes in 12 by 12. So what I would do, I would recommend cutting up a 4-inch strip, and then you can cut your 3-inch pieces. Okay. So you're going to get 4 of those on one strip, and then you have enough set aside for crafting. This is beautiful too. So if I were doing this, I might flip it over. Let's just pretend. So you could use that side too. But I wanted to have the flower as my focal point. So I'm not using that one, but maybe on my next creation, I'll use that one. Okay. So tonight we're going to use the other side. We're going to use I like this one, the black. Okay. There's also, so I'm just going to take this and I very gently, I tend to go a little overboard sometimes on this. So very gently just take this around. Okay. And put it on like that. Okay. So that's going to open. Okay. Next, the piece that you need over here is going to be 4 by 4, just like the 4 by 4 pieces of wood that my dad and I used to get together at 84 Lumber. That's a blast from the past right there. So 4 by 4 or 2 by 4. All right. We got 2 by 4s. These are 4 by 4s. Okay. So a little 4 by 4 piece is going to fit right there. Again, I apologize. We apparently have elephants upstairs this evening, and that's okay. Lily is home from college. Henry is here. It's a great day. All my people are upstairs. Okay. All right. So we're going to put this on there like that. Okay. Hi, Diane. So that's your 4 by 4 piece. Again, this is your piece that's going to go on top. Next, we are going to adorn it with 2 pieces of Designer Series paper. The one that's going to go on your left-hand side is going to be 1 by 4. You see the 4, so you can cut a lot of different pieces out of that. 1 by 4, okay? And then this piece on this side is going to be 1 1/4 by 4, okay? So let me trim those really quick. Okay, so I'm going to use my Tombow again. I think this is Diane's favorite glue. Just a little bit, okay? So it is sticky, so you don't want it to get too on your fingers because you'll get it everywhere, okay? So we have right here, all right? Just like that. Look at that. We have the pops of color there on the side, okay? Then we're going to go here on the other side. And let me see, I have my little strips. Yeah, here they are. So you can choose. Everybody loves choices, right? So if you wanted to put, let's do this one. I think we're going to put the flower on this side. The other one, let me show you. Sorry, I sneezed. I put the polka dots, but I'm going to be wild and just put my flower on the other side. So this is 1 by 4. Okay, just a tiny bit of Tombow. I'm going to make sure, I don't think it really matters. I want my flower going this way. Flowers, floral. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. All right, so next, I might hear some groans in the audience, but I found these beautiful flowers. Okay. There's not a die to cut them out. So what I did is, apparently I need to staple my scissors to my forehead. Do you guys ever have that happen? Like you just had something and then you can't find it because you've covered it up in your sea of everything. I'm sure that doesn't happen to any of you, but it happens to me. It always happens with my scissors, and it always happens with my like my dimensionals and things like that. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know what oh, I found them. They're on top of my cutter. My scissors. All right. So what I'm going to do is you have all these beautiful flower images, okay? And I want to show you. I'm going to cut this out. Sorry, you guys are like, whoa, look at those flowers up close and personal. Okay. So this is the flower that I'm going to cut out. And when I fussy cut, these scissors are so amazing and sharp that I just move the paper. So it doesn't really take a whole lot of effort. I'm moving my paper and just I keep my scissors open. Okay. And I know some people, you say fussy cut and they get gosh darn fussy, but not this girl. I kind of like to fussy cut and make projects with, we have all these beautiful images, and why not use them? And they can be kind of the heart of your project. So this one, again, just going around, and like I said, I had to ask Henry to bring my glasses downstairs so I'd be able to see to do this. I'm sure no one has that problem either. But see how I'm just moving my paper. I leave a little layer around the outside, a little layer of white. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's called fussy, but you don't have to be fussy while you're doing it. So we're just, it's kind of like driving. You just kind of go around the, go around the road, the curves that you're given. And look how quick and cute this is. And if you want to be extra dainty and delicate, you can go in there and clean out some of that white. I am not extra dainty and delicate this evening. And for sake of your bedtime and mine, we are not going to do that. But if you want to go in and do that, you can. So look at that. How long did that take us? I should have timed that, but it didn't take us very long at all. Okay. Voila. So there is my piece. I am choosing to probably put it in the corner there and have it coming down, kind of cascading down. And I know you guys say, oh, she's going for the dimensionals. And you guys are right, because I put those on everything. Have you ever seen that commercial? I put that on everything. Yeah, I use dimensionals on everything. So, like I've said, they're like a little push-up bra. They give us an extra oomph that we need. So, God bless dimensionals. All right, so I'm going to have my flowers cascading down. I love the plaid with the floral. Okay, and then I am going to, I have my stamp cut and emboss machine right here next to me, and I'm going to just cut out a circle out of our basic white. Okay, and you guys can, hopefully it's not, sometimes it causes oh, you guys can see my glasses. My new glasses are on screen too, so I can see. Those are my Stamp and See glasses. Okay, so I'm going to roll it through very gently, hopefully not causing an earthquake. All right. And here is my little circle. I'm going to punch out. I have my little poker tool. So this is not supposed to be used for, if you've had a bad day and someone's annoying you. It's supposed to be used for stamping only. Okay. So we are going to pop those little dots right out. There we have it. And I chose to use Melon Mambo ink. And I have With Love on one side. I'm going to use my Melon Mambo. I probably need to clean off my bone folder. That's slightly embarrassing to be on, national stamping television. And so what I do is I put one on one side. I'm going to ink it up in my Melon Mambo, one of my favorite colors, and I'm going to stamp it with love. Okay. And that's going to go down there on the bottom with dimensionals, of course. Hi, Joanne. thank you guys for joining me. If you're just hopping on, I would love for you to share this video. If you're coming via Facebook, if you can give me a like or a love. YouTube, you can leave me a comment. You can give me a thumbs up. And you can also subscribe to my channel. And all of those would be lovely. All right, thankful for you, friend. And remember, if it's a really good friend and you have a lot to say, you can stamp it up higher. If it's, an acquaintance, you can stamp it here and then just sign your name. So I'm just joking, guys. All right, so we're going to close it. We're going to add our with love down here at the bottom. I'm going to, underneath, so I have that little leaf hanging over. And my dimensionals again. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We have lots of great online exclusives coming your way. They're available on the 5th. Okay, I'm going to show you another little trick too. So I have my with love, and I wanted to kind of, take up that space down there. So we with love, you have your little, I might put a little bit of Tombow on there just so it, there we go. So it's not going all over the place. And then I have these pearlescent, pearlescent pearls. They're pink. So they flit the bill. And I'm going to use my little spatula. I might take your pick tool and I'm going to put, I love my rule of 3. So I have 1, 2, and let me find my other one. Where is it going to go? Well, there we go. 1, 2, and I have to have it off center. We'll do it here, just like that. So see my little triangle there with love. Thankful for you, friend. So fun. We also have these great, if you want to do one without stamping, we have these ephemera packs. I don't know if you've seen them. They're in the front of our catalog. And sometimes we, until we see somebody use these things, we don't see them ourselves. But they are on page 13. They have greetings for all, mix and match. They also have like a birthday treats one, and they have a spring celebration one. So you could use any of these if you wanted to make some Easter cards. This one says thinking of you, good luck, but it has like the eggs and the bird. This one is thinking of you, sending sunshine, happy birthday. It has all the things, and it has them in the black and white or the white and black. So let me show you this one. All right. So we have the one that we stamped. We love stamping. Okay, so here's this one. This has the, oops, let me pull this stuff out of the way. I get so excited that I just forget that there's stuff all around me. This one has the same paper on the sides. This one has 3 different designer series papers. Okay. And then here's another one. Same paper. This one even has an extra layer of cardstock with your cardstock center. And then my little squirrel. And this one has the same on the sides as well. So here's one. This uses the ephemera. Okay. So if you don't want to do any stamping, there you go. You have the little squirrel. He was from the kit, the storybook kit, the thanks. I have my 3 little gems. I did stamp I Could Just Hug You. And then his, the little acorns on the inside. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed my quick and cute card this evening. And if you need anything, please let me know. You can find me, DorySchneider.stampinup.net. And I'm excited. We're getting ready to travel soon. So my mom and I will be going to convention in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I will come back with lots of great ideas for you. Check back this week. There will be some reels for you, and there will be another video on Friday. So I will have another fun fold for you, and I will share that with you on Friday. So there are 2 samples right there. Okay, with love. You can see different flowers and different cardstock. Okay, so I hope you guys will try this. If you do, let me know. You can send me a little message and let me know that you tried it and you found this video to be helpful. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your week. Take care and rubber hugs. We'll stamp